Let me introduce you to our company. We are Gourmet Runner. We've been in business for a little over 4 years doing on-demand delivery for restaurants across Los Angeles. At first, we built this software for ourselves since we couldn't find anything on the market that would fulfill our needs. But then we saw that there was some interest in this software, and so we started licensing it. This brief demo gives an overview of how everything works. There are several different modules. First, we have the dispatcher interface, and then there's the driver app. And finally, the restaurant app, which allows restaurants to place orders and see the status of their orders. Even though this software was built for restaurant delivery, it can be adjusted to any type of courier service. Now, let's go through the basic flow. Most orders come through API integrations or get imported into the app through email parsing. If a restaurant gets orders directly from a customer over the phone, any order can be given to us through the restaurant app. Now, we'll place such an order for demo purposes. We enter the customer's phone. I'll use my phone for now. If I've ordered from this restaurant before, my address auto-populates. We can add additional info, type of payment, order time, whether that's as soon as possible or sometime in the future, and we mark if the order contains liquor. For those cases, we use an ID scanner. Now that we've added this order through the restaurant app, we can see it in the dispatcher interface. Now we'll assign this order to a driver. When we assign the order to a driver, we see a couple different parameters that help us decide which driver we should assign it to. Right now there's only me on the map, just for demonstration. Those parameters include free time, distance to the restaurant, acceptance rate, driver's income compared to other drivers today and over a certain period of time. We assign the order, and the driver can see it right away on his or her app, and they can accept or decline it. Now we can see on the map the driver has changed colors. On the previous screen, we saw the location of the driver and the restaurant. Since the order contains liquor, we can scan the customer's ID or we can enter the customer's date of birth manually. This restaurant requires a customer signature, so we can capture that in the driver's app so it will serve as proof of delivery. We pick up the order, and as soon as we pick it up, the customer receives a text message. Since I entered my phone number, I receive a text message saying, "Your order from this restaurant is en route." And I can track the driver. In this interface, I can see where the driver is on the map, and I can also see the customer location, ETA, and I can contact the driver through a phone call or SMS. Now, I'm switching back to the driver's app, and we'll complete the order. After the order is complete, the customer can give a rating of their experience. If the rating is low, they can give more details and send the rating to us. So with this software, we can manage drivers and real-time orders, and the restaurants and the end customer can see it as well. We've delivered more than 500,000 orders with this software. Originally, we built this software just for ourselves, and we've been very hands-on developing the software, adding new useful features, and we started to understand there was a lot of value for other courier companies in this software. There are 2 ways you can license this software. The first way is you get full access to the software and you manage all the orders. Your dispatcher can see useful parameters that help them make the right decision, but it's still the dispatcher who makes the final decision as to which driver should be assigned to which particular order. The other option is that we can provide the dispatcher service for you. Besides giving you access to the software, we'll also take care of your dispatching and managing your orders. So you can focus on hiring drivers and getting more customers. We take care of the rest. Support center, answering the phone calls, managing and dispatching drivers, and dealing with the customers. Thank you for taking a look at this brief overview of how our dispatch software works. As I mentioned earlier, we've been using this for over 4 years already, constantly improving and adding new features every month. If you want to license this software and streamline your delivery operation, reach out to us and we would love to talk further.